What's going on, my good folks? This is gonna be a quick video. I'm gonna explain that this week I have the top 50 albums from every region coming out. We're gonna do 50 from the East Coast. I did the East Coast being everything from New York to DC. I don't know if I'm gonna put Virginia in the South or the East Coast. In the comments, let me know where y'all will put Virginia, South or East Coast. Crazy, because I'm a Virginia nigga and South don't claim us, but the New York to DC call us the South. So I want to know what y'all would think. I don't consider us South or East Coast. I think we're the best of both worlds. But where would y'all put Virginia albums at? Because the Clips got a couple of the best albums. So, but we're doing it by region. We're doing 50 from the East Coast, which will be New York to DC or Virginia. I don't know just yet. South will be the Carolinas to the rest of the South. Y'all know what the South is. I do consider Florida and Texas the South, at least Houston and all that. Kentucky will be the Midwest. It's not the South to me. The Midwest will be Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana, Chicago. Y'all know Kansas City got a couple in there. Then the West Coast will be basically just Cali. West Coast was the hardest to do because it was just the best 50 albums from Cali. There ain't no other real Vegas, Phoenix, nothing really out there had any hip hop albums to add. So yeah, we're gonna do the best 50 from each region. 50 from the West, 50 from the East, 50 from the South, and 50 from the Midwest. All right. Also, what I wanted to touch on is why does mainly New York and New Jersey area get confused what party music is? Why do y'all consider Future a party rapper? Future makes trap music and introspective music way more than he makes party music. He might put 3 party songs on a 19-track project and y'all will call him a party rapper. Y'all do that with all the trap rappers. And I want y'all to explain the difference in me between Boosie and 50 Cent. They make the same type of music. Why is Boosie considered more of a party rapper than a 50 Cent when 50 Cent made party tracks too? This was just going on X all day, where New York was saying that the South emphasizes party music, but I wanted to let y'all know the South emphasizes gangster music. They make the same shit. They just have trap beats instead of boom bap beats. That's crazy to me. Because if you listen to Yo Gotti or Jeezy, the subject matter is the same as Griselda. It's just over trap beats. Gucci Mane and Boosie is the same as 50 Cent or DMX. It's just over trap beats. It just that shit is kind of crazy to me. Future is not a party rapper at all. I want to put that out there. Also, I want to say that I think that the best kind of hip hop artists are the kind that can be lyrical and also make great songs. That's why I've always ranked Life After Death, The Blueprint, Chronic 2001, Jeezy TM 101 real high on my all-time list because they have great commercial songs. They got a song for the women. They got songs for the streets. They got storytelling. They got all the aspects of good music on an album. Artistry is more than just bars. Even the bars, even the best lyricists was able to make big hits. No matter if it's Jay-Z, no matter if it's Nas, no matter if it's Lil Wayne, no matter if it's Kendrick, J. Cole, Biggie, they was able to make hits. Know what I mean? So being an artist is more than just about, being a hip-hop artist is more than just about bars. Okay? On the R&B side, I want to touch on, they were doing a thing where somebody said Mary J. Blige couldn't beat Rihanna and Beyonce in the verses, and I completely disagree. I also think that verses needs to just be between eras, because if you were around for Mary J's whole catalog, it's gonna feel different than if you were just got around for Rihanna's whole catalog. So someone 35 plus is gonna look at Mary J versus Rihanna completely different. That's why I don't understand versus being across eras. I'm glad versus hasn't done cross eras yet, and they keep it in the same era. It should be Mary J against Mariah Carey, and I don't know who a good person for Rihanna would be. Maybe Chris Brown. Beyonce doesn't really have a good one either. Really, maybe Usher or something. I don't know. It would have to be similar eras. Maybe Beyonce and Rihanna, but Beyonce came out about 10 years before Rihanna, so I don't know. I don't think that one really work either. Also, they asked, does Beyonce have a better album than My Life by Mary J? I don't think so. I do love Four. I do love Lemonade. I do love her self-titled project, but they're not better than My Life. My Life is probably top 5 or 6 female R&B albums ever to me. So no, I don't think Beyonce got a better one, but she got 4 or 5 really good albums. So that's not to say that she don't make good albums. I just don't think she has one as good as My Life. What else do I need to talk about? Who do y'all think would be Wale's best versus opponent? Big Sean, Meek Mill, J. Cole, or somebody else? Those are the 3 names that keep coming up. Big Sean, Meek Mill, and Wale. I mean, Big Sean, Meek Mill, and J. Cole. Who do y'all think would make Wale's best versus opponent? I lean toward Big Sean, but I do understand the Meek Mill shit, especially because Philly and DC, and because they were both signed to Ross and MMG. But I also could see J. Cole in a sense. I think J. Cole and Kendrick is the better one, but I get why people say Cole and Wale. What else? What else? Of course, like and subscribe. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Got to 50 subscribers. It's only been about 31, 32 days. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love. Try to get this to 1,000 subscribers. I drop videos almost every day. Know what I mean? Talk real good hip hop shit, real good R&B shit. Trying to be some new media. We need new media to touch on shit. Starting in December, I will be editing my videos a little better. I try to keep the essence, know what I mean? I try to come to the bricks. The videos tomorrow going to be from the crib because they're going to be real long and real deep. But I try to come to the bricks, give y'all some, touch the essence, touch the concrete, know what I mean? What they say, touch grass, to get the real essence of hip-hop and, know what I mean, and the culture. But, what else? I think that'll do it for today, y'all. Just hit that like, hit that subscribe. Tune in tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow we're doing the East Coast Top 50. Then, yeah, tomorrow we're doing the East Coast Top 50. Saturday we're doing the South. Then next Wednesday we're going to do the Midwest. The next Saturday we're going to do the West. That's how we're going to do this. And then starting in December, from December 1st to December 31st, I'm going to do a 10-minute review on an album. I'm going to do my 31 favorite hip-hop albums of this year. Starting mid-December, I'm going to do my 15 favorite R&B albums this year. And we're going to do it all the way down through until the new year. But I'm going to be editing those videos. I've been fucking around with the editing apps, not me. Nah, man, we're going to get on them. That should actually do it. All right, like and subscribe.